Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Gail and this is Real Life and Keto, and this is day 5 of my 5-minute challenge and vlog challenge, I should say. It is 10 o'clock at night. I'm about ready to go to bed. I'm a hot mess. I scrubbed all the makeup off my face and began to clean my house to get it company ready. My best friend doesn't really care if my house is clean or not, but I wanted it to be kind of tidied up so that was one less thing hanging over my head, you know, that there weren't dishes that needed to be done or, you know, dumb stuff like that. And then, you know, just spruce things up so that it's nice for us to just relax and not have anything like, you know, thinking I have to do something or something needs to be done. So doing it all on a Thursday night, well, I'll be finishing up in the morning because I'm going to go to bed and try to get some sleep and then get up in the morning and finish up so that when I come home after work, she'll be here, the house will be great, and, or at least reasonably, you know, decent. So today was a good keto day. I did, again, splurge on 2 of the Whitman chocolates. And so that was the majority of my carbs right there in the chocolate. And the Whitman samplers, you've seen the boxes, I'm sure, just random. So I allowed myself to have 2 of those, and the rest of the day it was pretty much bulletproof coffee. I had my dried edamame at breakfast time and boiled eggs for lunch, and I had tuna salad for dinner. I haven't entered it into... and I started tracking again today. I decided I wasn't waiting until tomorrow to start tracking. I got on the scales this morning, and it was 190.2. And I'm like, all right, that's it. I'm done. This week's over. Time to start tracking. And one of the things I wanted to touch on, one of my fellow ketoers that asked me a question on my channel, and I'm going to try to look at it here real quick and make sure I... oh, excuse me. I'm a hot mess. I'm sorry. This is real life. This is the real life part of this. Was asking where my husband and I go out to eat when we want to have keto, and honestly we don't go out to eat very often. And they were telling me about their experience of going out to eat and spending, you know, outrageous amount of money and then coming home and still being hungry. So that's kind of a bummer, but it happens. And she had suggested or thought, you know, going out for Chinese or going to like an Outback Steakhouse or steakhouse in general. Steakhouse is a good choice. I've splurged at the Outback Steakhouse, and I totally understand the bill can be like ridiculous. And so yeah, I did that once and I'm like, yeah, that's good. I'm not doing that again. And as far as Chinese, I don't know that Chinese is really a good choice if you're trying to stay keto, because a lot of the sauces have sugars in them and cornstarch and stuff like that, and a lot of even their vegetables that look relatively plain have seasonings and stuff in them that probably aren't. Like everything I've looked up just by the name of the thing and on my MyFitnessPal generally has more carbs than I really want. I do splurge if we go Chinese, and my husband doesn't do keto, so he can eat whatever he wants. He has been doing low carb, but he's basically just cut out sugars. That's what he's been doing. And if I do Chinese, I love mushrooms, so they have the mushrooms that are stuffed with like the crab ragoon stuff, you know, the cream cheese and the crab. That is my choice, that I migrate towards the mushrooms or the mushrooms and oyster sauce or that kind of thing. But they're still not really... you know, there's not a lot of good low carb choices. So we are kind of fast food. If we're eating out, it's on the road, and I get just bunless burgers or, you know, something like that, or a chicken and throw a chicken sandwich grilled and throw the bread away or something. And we just don't eat out that often. I do most of the cooking and make sure that, you know, I go keto that way. So that's not a really great answer, but it's, you know, the truth is we just don't eat out that often, so that's not really something we do. And this is about to hit the 5-minute, and this will probably be the last 5-minute vlog challenge I'll do for a while. And I may just randomly do them, since there really wasn't any timeline or dateline, and today's day 5, and then my best friend's coming, and we may do a blog, but I'm over 5 minutes. Eep! Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like my videos, please subscribe. Please give me thumbs up. And I'm killing it. I'm over 5 minutes. I'm sorry. Anyway, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.